trying to work on her right now. And seriously, these PVC bears are probably one of the worst nightmares to repair. I mean, seriously, the whole mechanism is just pure junk on this thing. Literally, all the gears are junk. Like that gummy gear that always breaks on them, but sometimes they have like this freaking black belt piece, and they look at this. It just shatters. Like, look at this. It just snaps in pieces. It's terrible. There's already, because of course this is another gummy piece, and it's already just all broken out. Actually, that I think. So this gear that was connected to that was also. This is also gummy piece that literally just splits everything. They just shatter. They're just terrible. I do have a spare though here. See. That's actually from the mechanism from my surfing Santa. And this one is the little flinty one that doesn't disintegrate and shatter. It's the good quality one, of course. I figure out where the gears are going on. I think. Wait a second. Seriously, to put these back on, you have to cut the skin to get full access on it. There's no way you can work on this without, because seriously, this whole thing does not want to come out. I tried taking this off. This crappy pin or whatever. I tried taking it out of there. It will not want to come out. It's literally like gorilla or bolted into it. Like literally, it is a nightmare because it's just working on it like this is just a pain. A very big pain. So that's the reason why I couldn't get. That's the reason why I couldn't get that one to move. And plus, I didn't even put the lever right. I realized after when I put it back on, the lever isn't even put in right. There's still something wrong in it. These mechanisms are very complicated. Like they are a pain to put back on. But I think I may. The wire is off of the board right now for the motor, so I don't know if I'll be able to get that on right now. But I'll see. Hang on, this whole thing is out of adjustment. Yeah, I literally just decided to take the whole mouthpiece out of there because seriously, this whole thing is just making me so mad. It's in the way, and I just cannot get full access to close this all the way. It is just a nightmare. Like, oh my god, you're just gonna have to take the whole thing out to make it more easier because seriously, it's just not good design at all. See, this is literally the mouthpiece. See it it connects like this, and then that piece goes like that with all the gears, you know. It goes like that, and that's literally it. It's just, yeah, it moves up and down. That's what moves the mouth. Like that's literally it. I'm gonna see if I can do this on camera, just to show you an example to show you how it actually goes. Okay. I got the whole thing out. This whole thing can be much easier. See, this piece is a new piece, and this is a new gear, because of course both of those pieces were gummy gears. See, this just shattered. That other gummy gear, I took it out of there when I first opened it up live when I first got it last year. So yeah, this. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I think. Okay, let's see. Is that how it goes? Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Okay, so that gear so that gear goes like that. This one goes right here. Oh, you can't even see. I'm just looking to the neck. And that goes right there. And then you put the belt. Like you have to hold so much stuff together, preventing from everything from falling off. Okay, so there's that, and then you put this in there. It should be good. Or maybe this goes. Oh, I don't know. That goes forward because the lever is like on this side, so this is how it should go, literally. Oh yeah, because I forgot this piece isn't really lining up because it's I bent it a little bit. Okay, yeah, hold on. Yeah, I finally got it in. I gonna have to put the screws like right now, because if I don't, this thing's gonna pop completely off again. I don't even remember which side they go, but look, this is how it goes. See, the mouth, this goes out like that, and all the look, you just have to like, if it's just kind of blocking it, you have to move it like all around like this until you get it in, because that's literally the only way. It's a pain. I don't even know what side the screws even go. I think they go on this side. Let's see. Yeah, that's where they go, definitely. Alright, so there's 3 holes, and there's 1 screw that's supposed to go up there as well. This is how you basically repair a PBC bearament. So you have to cut the skin, like you have to cut the back a little bit and try to take the whole mouth out of there, because seriously, that will be the easiest way to fix this. Trust me, it's not. Because again, this thing is not, it's not fun. Yeah, so you basically have a broken gummy gear in here, like one of these, or the belt piece. You're just gonna have to like, I think they still make these mechanisms, but I don't know if they're the same though. I don't know. I think they pretty much are though. Still, it's basically anything that has this kind of bob head mechanism. You're just gonna have to scrap to fix these. Seriously, these are not. Again, they're not fun really to fix. I had the screw. Oh yeah, here it is. Goes like, I think it goes like right here. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna move now. Look at that. Wow. I tied it all the way, so I don't know if it's gonna jam up. These are, I believe these are brand new. The other batteries were kind of low, so that's why it was kind of stuck. Yeah, again, the wire is off the board, so. I have to touch it from. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. There we go. That is perfect. No stripping in anything, man. Let me open the other one up again and adjust the lever better, because the lever is definitely not put in right at all. I may try to get that mouth to work. I will. I'll try. I just have to take the whole mouthpiece out of there. So yeah, this one's fixed now. I just have to solder the wire back onto the board and the motor, and this one will be working now too. So yeah. So now we know that these are fixable now. So yeah. So I'm glad they are fixable, because I'm starting to like these PVC bearers. I'm definitely planning, if I ever go back to that pharmacy and find that purple one, I will try to get that one too. That one's like that one's been at that pharmacy for years, I believe, along with that PBC jumping chicken or duck or whatever. I'll try to get that one too. I'll try to get all the items that I had in that shelf. And believe it or not, that pharmacy literally back then used to get Jimmy items. I never knew. They used to, because I saw like an old post from 2010. They had like 3 wrapping Jimmy Santas on there. So they used to get Jimmy items back then. So that's crazy. They used to sell a bunch of animated stuff back then. So it's basically like one of those, it is a drugstore, so it was like one of those very rare like drugstores that actually bought Jimmy items back then. Like seriously, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that wire back in the board, so yeah. But yeah, this one's already fixed, so yeah.
I really do believe in you, so let's see if you believe in me. I got to mention
See, the lever is just not put in right. See, it's just gather loose. It just kind of just bobs and not go really side to side.
Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations.
Kind of was weird with all the mouth moving on it.
I really do believe in you.
Yes, see, that's what worries me because sometimes I really wish I really take it apart because this one is latex, and obviously that just deteriorates. Look, when I first, this is already kind of deteriorated, but this is not that type of latex that kind of like, that really like deteriorates when it, well, maybe it's kind of pulling up. It's, if you touch it, it kind of does it. Look at how bad the hat is though. The front of it isn't that bad though, so. Yeah, it's a mess right now, but yeah. I can't flex that one anymore today, so I'm gonna have to work on her tomorrow to see if I can learn how to solder tomorrow, hopefully, because I don't know how to solder wires yet. I've been trying to find some example videos on that actually. I really want to do it alone. Again, they are kind of dangerous. So. Gotta wait. Practice on that. But this one, all the wires have been hot glued, so they should not come off. This one's skin is so tight. I can't even push it down all the way because the mouth mech is blocking it. So that's why. I completely forgot how bad this one is. Like, that's kind of broken right there. This whole mech can't even close all the way. This is the head mech that it has. And the whole mouthpiece should be in there. I have to cut the skin though to take it out of there because again, it's just the stuff. I had to take the stuffing out of there too because the stuffing is in the way. Wait, what? I think I might have taken. Oh, wait a minute. Oh God, I think I took this one's whole mouth mech out actually. Oh, I don't think I can really fix it, but I gotta still open it up anyway because of the lever. But still, though, I don't think I can really fix this one because if it doesn't have all the parts for the mouth, this one's really not really fixable. Wait a minute. I think I actually broke this one off, actually. Wait a minute. You gotta check, compare the mechanisms. There it is. The screw is still in there. But I don't know if there was. I keep forgetting. I had to look twice on these things. The screw. Where's the screw for them? Oh yeah, here. That connects back here to the. I took that out. The pin piece. I actually took the back of that off. I don't think that can be. It's probably one of those buckets, or I threw it away. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for it because then I'll be able to fix that. Hold on, let me check if I still have it. I highly doubt it though. Yeah, I gotta look twice every time I do it because like, the reason why I could close this one all the way is because I didn't have this push all the way either. I really gotta pay attention to this stuff. And look, this is the piece I swapped because I don't know where the other one is though. I gotta see if I still have. I like I said, I doubt it though because I threw away pretty much all the pieces last year. Well, when I moved to this room, and when I got this stuff is when I moved to this room, so I might still have it, hopefully. Because this piece is already different, see? This is what it's supposed to look like. That's what I put in it. It's like one of those head mechanisms. I don't even remember where this came from. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll see if I can find it. I found the original piece. It was in this box, see? But it doesn't have the pin, so I don't know if I still have the pin or not. It's right here. Yeah, so I can make this one mouth to move now too. So yeah, this one can actually fully work too. So yeah, the thing moves, but it can't close all the way. Something is getting jammed, and look, this whole mech is just very flimsy and bad. I'm just probably gonna have to swap the whole mechs with this one. This one's, oh god, this one's already breaking out too. But still, I may have to do that because this mech is not good. It just keeps getting jammed for some I don't know what. And look, this lever does not want to stay stable. It's so loose. Like I just spent it to the other way. Now there's a loose wire in here too. And see, like, levers. This, I don't think this is even the original lever either. I think this was something else. But no, this mech is just kind of messed up. Look, this lever is smaller because of course the thing is more close to it. Like this is on the jumping center, so I don't know. I'm just gonna have to try what I can do on this. Because seriously, right now it's just swapping parts. Like seriously, man. See, now it is moving side to side, and it is a little loose because that gear and kind of broken, but still, it still jams because this mechanism. Ugh. I really don't want to because I have to rip the wires off again and completely swap them out. Ugh. I have to though because this one just doesn't stop having issues. This mechanism is shot. I mean, really. See, it just keeps getting stuck. Now it's really stuck in there. Yeah, now it's jammed up completely jammed. I just cannot. It only has one screw in it. All the gears just popped out of place. Look at that. Like, yeah. It's screwed up. I'm just gonna have to replace the whole neck. I think the reason why it's probably staying jammed like this is because see this gear? This one like stays up like that, and I can't even tighten the neck. It might be a shaft too, but look, it's supposed to be down like that, but this is that flimsy gear. This one I put a plastic gear, and this one doesn't bend at all. See, and this one doesn't get defective at all. This one they close all the way and perfect. Like it's smooth. And what I realized, I actually do have another full mechanism like that, and I do have a plastic gear for that. So I'm gonna swap them out. And look, I do have 2 more plus gear mechs like that. Look, I have another one. There's 2 of these, and I have 3 of those. See, I have 3 of the same gears. Look at that. So I actually do have a couple of head mechanisms. I have that gear as well. This I have no. I think I might make a head one. Yeah, I didn't realize I actually have a couple mechanisms like that. I don't know if I still have a full neck on here. I'm looking for another big gear like that. I sometimes feel like that gear could be like a bit bigger. Some of them have like smaller teeth. Like this one looks kind of small, like a bigger shaft. Here's another one. I think this is, no, I don't think it is. Yeah, I thought it's too small. Yeah, but I'll test that one, see how it works. Okay, I forgot this gear is kind of split, but it doesn't really affect it at them. Well, but look, I pushed the shaft down and it went down even more, so I think that might have just been the problem. Let's hope that's what it was. Like, literally, I wasted almost like 3 hours trying to put this together because I thought it was the mechanism itself that was causing it to get jammed. Well, guess what? That wasn't the issue. It was this the whole time. You see, look, this was up here. It was getting blocked by this top part. And I thought it was just because this was sticking out wrong. No, it was this piece right. This is what it had originally, but this is a different one. This one did not work because this one kept getting jammed because it was constantly like stick to this. It was like, yeah, you know, stiffing. That didn't work. It has to be like this. It has to be flat like this, so it won't get jammed. Look, you cannot use this belt piece for the PBC for these mechanisms. You cannot use them. because these, if this sticks out like this, it will not work. It will jam up. It has to have a flat piece like this. See? It can't, yeah. It has to be flat like that. That will be the only way it will work. So yeah, now look, I have it closed all the way. Well, I don't have these screws in here, but even when I put the screw, it will always jam up. But look at this. That screw is all the way tight. Look, I'll tighten this completely. See? Moves perfectly now. It was because of that the whole time, literally. So yeah, now this one will fully work. It's not gonna bop. It's not really gonna bop because this is, again, this gear is a little below because you can see it's not or I don't know. I think it's just rolling out. At least it will move his mouth now. So yeah, now this one will be fully working. There we go. And again, it's not really gonna move side to side because of course the lever, that gear with the lever is kind of broke, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, at least moves his mouth now.
I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Oh, Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. Santa baby, put the table under the tree for me. Standing off with the girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations for the Tiffany. I really do believe in you, so let's see if you believe in me. Oh, Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Yeah, that one I won't be able to fix until tomorrow because I have to solder the wire to the motor and the board. So yeah. I'm in the process of soldering the wire back on. It's a pain. Seriously, I never used this before. Yeah. Hard glued it, obviously. I gotta solder it right here too. We're getting in there though. It does move, so we're getting in there. Yeah, this one's soldered very well. Look at that. Basically twisting with that thing in the wire and it's soldered really well like this. So yeah. I found this again. I found this stand. I don't know if I remember to tell you that, but this has been missing for like 2 years. But anyways, here we go. Obviously, you gotta hot glue the wire from preventing it from coming off. Until next sticky. There we go. I'll leave it there until it dries off now. This one will definitely move perfectly, so we'll put it back together now. Like everything should be adjusted. I'm gonna put the wires right here on this gap. Like on. And that should do it. It's not closing shot for some reason. For some reason, it's not closing shut all the way.
Santa baby, slip a table under the tree. Santa baby, slip a table under the tree for me. Standing up with the girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations for the Tiffany. I really do believe in you, so let's see if you believe in me. Oh, Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring.
Now I'm gonna put this camera
I don't mean on the phone.
So yeah, this is gonna be the first time it's gonna fully work in like probably like 15 years. This is the first test. I haven't even tested yet with the skin on. Jesus, this almost a lot more. And wow.
So hurry down the chimney tonight.
Yeah, something's not on right.
Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations for the Tiffany. I really do believe in you, so let's see if you believe in me. Oh, Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Oh, hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight.
I feel like the mouth is not put in right. Something's gotta be put in wrong. Hold on, I gotta fix it. This whole skin is a mess.
Santa baby, slip a stable under the tree for me. Been an awfully good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations for the Tiffany. I really do believe in you, so let's see if you believe in me. Oh, Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Oh, hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Yeah, this one turned out perfectly, like literally.